and able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Eason. Screen by Şengün. Down low. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Battling inside. It's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And the Thunder with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Outside Williams. There's the 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
The Rockets making the switch here. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Trailing here by 8. KD on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. Smith on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Pass to Joe. With 1 on the clock. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's the 4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Thunder leading by 10. Takes a 3. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. KD draws the double. Pass to Capella. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe with it. Guarded now by Durant. 13 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Here's SGA. The Rockets pull it in.
Dropping foul, Carolina. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. First 2 fouls.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
To the paint. Back to SGA. Way outside. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Back to KD. Puts up the three. And it misses. The Thunder lead by 9. All right, here's Williams. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed on the three. Outside, KD. Now Van Vliet. Got it to go off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Both teams will make substitutions. SGA, Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent touch around the rim.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Drained from outside.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith there for the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Count it!
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here's Hartenstein. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game? Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
And here's SGA. After the free corner from KD. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from three.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now. Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort trying to free himself up. That does not go. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge. Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's SGA. Outside Holmgren. From deep. Şengün with the rebound. And here's Houston. They're on a 16-7 run. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a three, but they'll probably try for a two. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Now, here's SGA. Williams up top.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to one. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous...
Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Pass to Harden. Out to Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. You know, in terms of Western Conference heavy hitters, Grant, we're looking at 2 of the biggest right here.
Oh, man, that makes this one a lot more interesting, doesn't it? You know, a lot of pride is on the line in this one, B.A. These teams will not be taking it easy on each other.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back over to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Markkanen.
Well, Collins is a capable defender, especially when he gets the positioning he needs to block shots.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Oh, big finish!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. For Lauri Markkanen, a really talented scorer, Stan. How do you think he's fared with more responsibility?
Yeah, I think he's done very well. He's a prototypical stretch 4 who scores at an efficient rate, and with his elevated role, he's just grown in his confidence.
You see the commitment from Collins there. Excellent work making an impact on defense.
Harden surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Kessler.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Using his size inside, Collins refusing to settle for the layup and elects the dunk instead.
Markkanen for 3. Knocks down the triple. Markkanen's got 8.
and that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Count the basket.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Another three for Utah.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
There's the three. Another three for Utah.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The Clippers lead by 3. Outside Harden. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And over the 5 decades of the Jazz franchise history, almost half of those years they were coached by the great Jerry Sloan.
Well, the Jazz were a team that took on Jerry Sloan's toughness and a willingness to fight at all times. Those days are in the past, but they still echo in Utah.
And here are the Clippers now. 4-point game. Nice shot by Harden.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Another miss by Markkanen. Outside Harden. Pass to Batum. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Down low. Finished off the break. Batum's got 5 points.
Look how Batum supports the play, making sure he's the right guy to finish the fast break.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bailey.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Los Angeles, 28.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Clippers last season, inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers, Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. BA, back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Markkanen for 3. The rebound by Bogdanović. Los Angeles leading by 14. Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Graham.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
Lopez can't hit. Markkanen looking it over. Utah with another miss.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Lauri Markkanen. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah. But they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. Markkanen is a pure shooter.
Outside for Harden. Takes a three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Markkanen left side.
Yeah, nice hustle from Batum on defense. Just going to work and focusing on shutting down the shot.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Jazz trail by 16. Inside. Oh, great slam by Markkanen.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Batum. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
Okay, Lauri Markkanen, a big guy from Finland, a little mean streak there.
Count that bucket. Collins has got 10.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Harden from outside. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Another miss by Markkanen.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Shot on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Outside Harden.
Hey, yo.
Floats one. The putback. Collins. And the basket by Beal.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Markkanen misses. The floater. It's rebounded by George. The three is up. The putback. And Bailey gets it to go.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Clippers ahead, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Beal outside. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
Harden's got 20 points.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Marking it inside. He has 29 now. The shot off that time. Pass to Harden. Back to Beal. Out to Leonard. And he drives in. And the dunk by Leonard.
That hoop is what makes Kawhi so lethal. I mean, you have to respect the outside shot, but he can also take it right to the basket.
Back to Markkanen. A shot to stop the run. Buries it from 3. Markkanen's got 32 points. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Harden misses. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Back to you guys.
A tremendous IQ. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. The shot no good. Los Angeles leading by 17. Beal goes in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a contract extension this summer for Jazz head coach Will Hardy.
Well, one of the youngest head coaches in the league. He has the respect of all of the other head coaches. He's part of that Spurs coaching tree, and his extension runs through 2031, which is a nice commitment from the Jazz.
And the Clippers making a change here. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hey, that's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Markkanen for 3. The Jazz again can't hit. The Clippers lead by 19. Pass to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining.
That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
It's Markkanen with the drive. To the paint. It's Markkanen on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This jumper from Kawhi is pure. Once he gets his feet under him, the rest is easy.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Leonard for 3. Oh, he's locked. Then drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Dunn outside. From downtown, Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen right side. It's rebounded by Zubac. So it's Los Angeles now. Leonard way outside.
They hoping I fall off, but I'm at the top. I'm just a brown boy from the block.